my friends, and welcome back. Do you know which fruits have a score rating of under 50 on the Glycemic Index System and are safe for diabetics to eat? Do you know why they are safe to eat? Do you know what the Glycemic Index System is? Well, if you answered no to all of these questions, well, don't worry, because by watching this video right till the end, you will learn a lot about all these three topics. So, let's begin. The Glycemic Index System is a food rating system for foods that will tell you how quickly the food you are about to eat will turn to sugar. It does this by giving every single food a number from 0 to 50, which means they will slowly turn to sugar and affect your blood sugar numbers, and 55 and to 100, they will quickly turn to sugar and have an effect on your blood sugar number. Now, you must understand that this system will not tell you how it affected your blood sugar numbers. You need to do a test about 1 hour after you eat the food to see how it affected your blood sugar number. During this 1 hour, this is when the spike occurs, and it will be causing damage throughout your whole body, even to non-diabetics. Don't test 2 hours later like it's the saying's been for the last 100 years. It's 1 hour, because if you have a working pancreas, after 2 hours, your blood sugar number will go down and you will not know how it affected your blood sugar number. By doing this, you could also incorporate the food into your diet in a way that it will not spike your blood sugar numbers. All right, now I'm going to give you the list of the fruits that have a score of under 50 on the Glycemic Index System and are pretty safe for diabetics to eat. Now, why would you say that they are safe for diabetics? Well, they have a lot of fiber in it. Fiber helps to slow down how quickly the sugar will turn to sugar and affect your blood sugar number. The fiber will still break down to sugar, but at a much lesser pace. So let's start. The first one is apples. One small apple on the GI list is about 39. Its main nutritional values consider of fiber, iron, and vitamin C. They also are good for your heart health because of the fiber. The next is grapefruit. One small grapefruit has a GI of 25, which is obviously under 50, and safe for diabetics to eat. The next is apricots. One apricot has 34 on the GI list. That's one apricot. Again, it is high in fiber, iron, and potassium. Now, the next set are the fruits that have IES at the end. Now, these are tricky because I'm going to be giving you the GI based on a half a cup. So please pay attention. The next one is strawberries. So we start off with strawberries there. Half a cup of strawberries is only 41 on the GI list. Don't forget, it's only half a cup. Don't go crazy just because the Glycemic Index System says it's 41. Who eats only half a cup of anything unless they're vegetables, right? Well, sorry kids, we're just joking. Vegetables are good for you if there's any children watching the video. The nutritional values for strawberries, again, fiber, magnesium, potassium, and then vitamin C. Then the next fruit is, well, blackberries. Blackberries have a GI value, half a cup of 25. They're super high in fiber. They have iron, magnesium, vitamin C, vitamin D, vitamin E, and B12. Followed by raspberries. The GI of raspberries is 32, half a cup. Again, and they are packed with fiber, vitamin C, and magnesium. Half a cup of This fruit will give you enough vitamin C to last you for 1 day. The next are cherries. Now, cherries can be problematic, but as long as you follow the half a cup rule, on the GI list it is 45. So, my friends, the glycemic index system was around for many, many years. At the time, that was the only way people could understand how a certain fruit would slowly turn to sugar and affect their blood sugar. Not only just fruit, all the foods. They would look at the chart and it would say, give you the numbers, but they would not know how the number would be. So this was used for many, many years. As time went by, it became a monitor was developed, and only doctors were able to use it in doctors' offices. So as time went further ahead, well then, the monitors became available to the general public, but at a steep price of $3,000. On another good note, the glycemic index system was made up in Toronto by a famous doctor. So hooray for Toronto. Now, at the time, $3,000 was quite a lot for most of us, and people would not be able to purchase, so they still used the glycemic index system. Now, where I'm going with this is this. Now, the glycemic index system is will only partly help you with your blood sugar control. There's a few things that will help you. Number one is your diet, of course. Number two is testing. And number three is a little bit of exercise. Well, when you're looking at diet, once you test your food for a long time, you will figure out which foods are safe for you as a diabetic, type 2, and also how to either include them in your diet and eliminate them without getting a sugar spike. It is very important to test. These days you could get a monitor for about 35, 40 bucks, at least in the Canadian market. Now, the best way to choose a good monitor is not by the price of the monitor, but by the price of the test strips. The cheaper the test strips, the better the monitor will be, and cheaper for the monitor. And you could start testing after every meals. Now, if testing is still out of reach because of the cost of the test strips, well then, the glycemic index could still be used and help you figure out which foods spike your blood sugar numbers quickly. Then you also have to incorporate a little bit of exercise, of course, because as your muscles get stimulated, they get bigger, tired, and use up a lot more energy and burn off a lot more sugar. Now, I'm going to add another one in here, which is try to do a little bit of fasting. Now, you don't need to do 36, 42, 7 hours. Any little bit of fasting will help you with your blood sugar number. Fasting could be 3 hours. It could even be 2 hours. It could be 6 hours. If you try to do a little bit of fasting every day, you will see how your blood sugar numbers will drop a little bit and help you out. Now, I must warn you, if you are taking any medications for diabetes while fasting, you should check your doctor before trying fasting, because it'll combine together. It might drop your blood sugar a little bit too much, and you will have a little bit of a problem with that. Alright, my friends, so I hope you enjoyed this quick video. Hit the like button, keep sharing it, and subscribe to my channel so YouTube will let you know every time I put up a new video. I try to put up videos on a weekly basis as time and scheduling permits. So if you subscribe to my channel, YouTube will let you know when I do post videos. Alright, that's it for now. We will see you soon, and don't forget, all carbs turn to sugar, and knowledge is power. That's important too. Bye for now.